Okay, guys, first question is going to be from Luke Johnson.
Hey, Terron. Just curious what you think of the Los Angeles defensive front, especially kind of player like Bosa leading the charge there.
Yeah, really good front, man. Really good front. Those guys play extremely hard every snap, every game. Been causing a lot of disruption, a lot of havoc. Their first 4 games. Really been the standout part of their defense this early part of the season.
Then as far as the play of the offensive line in general, curious what your thoughts are, just on a general assessment of that through 4 weeks, considering some of the moving pieces you guys had to rotate in.
Yeah, I think we've done a lot of things well. We've got some areas to improve on. Some communication things that really shouldn't come up that, has transpired in these past 4 weeks. Just rarely, but we can clean those things up. We're getting some guys back on the offensive line, and that'll definitely help. We did a great job with our depth. We got guys that has played a lot of snaps that wasn't technically slotted to start at the beginning of the season. So I like where we are, and the guys we got coming back. It's exciting.
Next one from Nick Underhill.
Is Bosa typically over the right tackle, or does he move around a little bit?
Last week he was over the right tackle quite a bit. Most of the snap, probably 90% of the snaps. 3 weeks prior, he was moving around quite a lot more. So we never know. I don't know what the scheme or the game plan is. Throughout his career, he's bounced around a little bit more.
Next one from Luke Johnson.
When you say those communication issues shouldn't arise, is that even the case when you're kind of mixing guys in and out of there, with Nick going right to left and Caesar coming in and playing? Just curious what you think there.
It's more so what we're striving for. Just trying to perfect our craft, and communication is a big part of that. Technique, all those type things. And things are going to happen. We're going to have bad plays. We're going to give up some pressure. But to the best of our ability, try to minimize that or eliminate that. That's what we have to do.
And then you guys, obviously, after this game, you have your bye coming up. Is it having been in the league for a number of years now, is there any benefit to having a bye early? Do you prefer having it late? Does it really not matter to you? Just kind of depend on the situation of the season?
I think it's at a really good time for us, honestly. We've got quite a few guys that had been banged up pretty much all season. So I think it's coming at a time right now we get an extra week to get some guys healthier, and hopefully that'll carry on throughout the rest of the season.
Next one from Nick Underhill.
We've kind of heard guys on, we've kind of heard guys on both sides of the ball talk about communication issues, and I think one of the things in the media, we were all like, oh, they're a veteran team, like that'll be easy, the offseason won't affect them. But is that something that has to be reestablished, every year, and something you got to keep working on, even with the veteran team?
Yeah, I mean, the veteran presence definitely helps in a ton of areas for sure. But you can never really imitate real life situations or game like situations or game tempo, game scenarios where it comes up and you got to do these things on the fly. So the more we can get that in, the more we can get those live reps and real life reps, that'll be the most beneficial for us than anything else.
Okay, I think we're all set. Thanks, Terron.
Perfect, no problem.
Thanks, man.